I know we're trying to spill wine on things, but that was very precarious. Hey guys, Justin here, and today we're gonna be testing the top 3 ways to remove wine from carpets. For all 3 methods, you're gonna need some water, a paper towel, and or a sponge. Can I actually make stains now?
Yeah.
Ah, yes, okay. Ah! Oh my God. That's horrible. I feel like a horrible human being. This poor carpet. For this method, you're gonna need some salt. Take the salt and be quite generous and just pour it all on top. Ta-da. Because the salt is absorbing moisture, it's not gonna work on a dry stain, which means if it's already been in the carpet for a little bit, add some water to get it wet again. You could leave this overnight, whatever you like. It's a great opportunity to kick back your heels and check out some more awesome videos on coral. Be sure to subscribe and turn on notifications. Method 2, make a wine stain. Oh, it just hurts my soul to do that. So for this, all you need is vinegar, soap, and water. You're gonna add 1 tablespoon of vinegar, 1 tablespoon of dishwashing liquid, followed by 2 cups of water. Give that a good stir. Take your sponge and start dabbing the mixture onto your wine stain. You wanna make sure that you're not rubbing or using any force, just simply up and down. Oh my God, it's already coming off. Because I'm adding so much liquid to my stain, my circle is kind of getting larger and larger, so I'm just gonna take some paper towel and try to dab up a little bit of the moisture. Look how pink that's already turning. You're just gonna keep repeating basically until you have it out. After you've given that a good dab, you're supposed to rinse it with cold water, so I'm just gonna add some. Oh my God, that's like the proper color again. I'm so excited by this. Like, that's insane. The other method that you could consider if you have a light carpet is using hydrogen peroxide. Now, it is a bit of a bleaching agent, so I wouldn't consider doing it on a darker carpet, and be sure not to mix it with the vinegar because vinegar and hydrogen peroxide create an acid. If you look at it now from our vinegar, it was kind of still a little red tinted. The hydrogen peroxide has taken that all away. It's completely gone. The third and final method is to add more white wine or vodka. There's your stain. All I'm gonna do is I'm gonna start adding some white wine. And while I'm doing that, I'm also gonna take a drink. Take your sponge and begin just blotting it ever so gently, trying to suck up all that moisture. Once you're done that, pour the baking powder on top. Making, again, kind of like the salt, a bit of a layer. Take your paper towel and press down firmly. Look at how white that is. If you still have some salt or some baking soda in your carpet, just grab a shop vac and suck it up. Here we go. I still have a bunch of salt and baking soda in my carpet, so to give these guys a chance against my awesome hydrogen peroxide, I'm gonna try to rinse it down with a little bit of cold water like we did in the second method. Big reveal. Are you ready? Ta-da! Oh, I almost got it on my shirt. Out of our 3 methods, method 2 was definitely way more successful. The vinegar did a good job, but when we added the hydrogen peroxide, it basically took all of the stain colors out. The soda kind of turned it blue, which is a little bit weird. Wasn't expecting that. And the salt method didn't really work. It'd be interesting to see if this one works over a longer period of time, but short term, I think you should definitely stick to spilling a liquid, use a liquid to clean it up. Thank you guys so much for watching, and if you have any secret hacks to getting wine stains out of your carpets, be sure to leave them in the comment section below and I will try them in our next Does It Work? While you're there, subscribe and turn on notifications. I'll see you guys later. I'm off to have another glass of wine. I just want to run my hands through this like all day. It's so fuzzy. Anyways.